This podcast contains humor of a tasteless and possibly offensive nature. Listening to this podcast may condemn your soul to hell, or cause you to laugh so hard that you crap your pants. If that's not to your particular taste, then turn this podcast off and have a nice day. Otherwise, enjoy the Junkiest Podcast on Earth.
Yeah!
This is Talk About Junk, the Junkiest Podcast on Earth. I'm the douche nozzle in charge, KC. With me, my co-pilot, Myles Deep.
What's up?
Back again, Mr. Trent.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm wearing a shirt of one of your relatives.
Fucking jamming out on this holiest of American holidays, the 4th of July, I guess.
Yeah, but when we post this, it won't be 4th of July. It'll be the 6th of July.
What does it matter?
We're doing this on the 4th.
Yeah,
It'll be the day that Thomas Jefferson got a bunch of STDs because he
Was fucking all of his black slaves?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson, oh, Lordy, I love that little cock. Because they have to say that because they're his slaves, so.
I told you not to call it little. I told you to call it satisfying.
Yeah.
The bald eagle coming
She's
in
like,
for a landing.
I still don't want to lie.
You know, I ain't no George Washington.
Do that thing with the watermelon.
Hey, dude, now we know why we have the Jeffersons, because they descended from a long line of
Oh, yeah.
fucking...
Dude, you ever notice that a bunch
Thomas
of fucking presidents' last names are fucking bunch of black people? I mean, shit, you've seen Washington, Denzel, hello.
True.
Jefferson.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously.
there was Tyrone Clinton, so... What happens now with Barack Obama? We just get some white guy.
Yeah.
We get Jim Obama.
That bastard.
Thomas Obama.
That's pretty good. But speaking of 4th of July, I saw this on Facebook. I had to comment on it. I saw this thing about setting off fireworks around pets. How we need to be thoughtful of pets so they don't get triggered, because fireworks are horrible for pets. And I thought to myself, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking world?
No, because fireworks are brand new. No one has ever dealt with fireworks ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are those? Is that where you like work with fire?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
It's kind of like smelting and whatever you call that stuff with the little.
It's what happens when you eat a spicy Dorito taco from Taco Bell mixed in with hot sauce and spicy hot Cheetos.
Oh,
That's what
disappointment. Okay.
That's what happens to your toilet.
Oh, that's when my stomach blows up.
It gets all red, white, and blue.
That's called a trip to the ER.
Fuck.
That's called, I'm never doing that again until next Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Until I get too stoned or drunk to care.
Well, you remember that Dr. Dolittle, that Eddie Murphy version of where that fat chick is always eating shellfish and having an allergic reaction and stuff? I'm like, that's pretty much every human being on the planet. We do something, and it sucks, and then we forget about it 6 months later. Like when I buy Pizza Hut, and I'm on the toilet for like half the night.
Well, shit, if you're stoned and you're like, oh, man, can't believe I'm eating these red hot Cheetos. Oh, well.
Fuck it. YOLO.
I'm out of my hot Cheetos. Time to go get another bag. Wait, should I? Yes.
You know, Fatty, I mean, last time I was high, I really, shouldn't have scarfed down on the kitty litter, but man, this week's way too good, and that cat box is looking way too delicious.
You know, they have a Halloween treat called cat. It looks like kitty litter with cat shit in it.
No shit.
Yeah. No, there is fake shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And what? It's like sand-colored sugar.
It kind of tasted gingerbread-ish a little bit. The little shits on top are Tootsie Rolls, of course.
Are you sure that it wasn't just regular crap that came from a cat named Ginger?
That's very plausible. I'm not gonna lie.
You talk about Ginger. Fucking, I just realized this. Garfield's a ginger.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why he talks like that. He has no soul.
Fucking
He keeps trying to fill it up with lasagna.
Well, my mind is blown. I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm making jokes about a fucking red-haired cat, and I'm like, well, orange is close enough, so...
He's like, don't look at me, Odie. I'm empty on the inside. He would cry, but he has no soul, remember?
And of course, Odie has to be retarded because he would want to hang out with a ginger cat.
Yeah.
Garfield's like, hey, Odie, run out into the road. All right, Garfield, I'll do that. And, the car misses, and Garfield's like, fuck.
Odie looks like a fucking regular dog who fucking got cartoons squeezed and his eyes popped out.
Or he looks like a giant penis.
True. I mean, he has no jaw, so it's maybe one of those fucking abused dogs from the home. John Arbuckle has a thing for misfit pets.
In the arms
I was waiting for you guys to bust that out.
5 cents a day really adds up.
Hell yeah, man. That's 30 days. What is that? 150 cents? It's $1.50 out of my wallet.
Yeah, man. I could buy a cigar for that much.
Yeah,
And have enough for a little change.
yeah for the next cigar.
To give it to the homeless guy on the outside of the Circle K who, wants to
Fuck
buy
that
his own
guy.
cigar.
No, fuck that guy. He's an asshole.
I told that guy, I was like, no, I got food stamps. I'm poor, just like you. Bye.
It's gotten to the point where I'm walking outside the store and I'm actually looking the other direction, looking away from the building as I walk forward, just so I don't make eye contact.
Oh, I make full fucking eye contact, and I'm like, fuck you guys.
You're just like, when you're walking by and shit.
Yeah. Eyes pop out like the cartoons.
Like you're not saying anything, but he hears you growling. Yeah.
Shit, one of these days you should just bring your guitar to work, and when you see the bums come out, just come out with your guitar, open up the case, throw it on the ground, and just start playing and be like, "This is how you fucking make money, motherfucker," and just fucking go
There
to
was
town.
this one guy that used to hang out in front of the store, and he would play a little tiny soprano ukulele and just strum the same one chord. Yeah, no shit. He pissed me off because he knew. Once I came up, he's like, "All right, fucking gig is up, done." I got so fucking mad. I'm like, "Dude, stop fucking! You're stealing my crowd, man. You're
I'm the only bum around here who needs to
And
get
then
money.
he came back and was like, what crowd? And you're like, I gotta go get some ice.
yeah."
And
Unfortunately,
then that's when the tear rolls
the red
down your
shirt,
cheek.
the red shirt with the K on it, or the black shirt, sorry, with the logo, kind of hurts your style. I don't know how many rockers are on stage with 7-Eleven t-shirts. I didn't see Mick Jagger wearing that shit. Axl Rose didn't.
Most
but
of them don't
Slash
even wear
likes
shirts.
to wear a lot of cartoon characters on his shirt.
Well,
I mean, Pepe Le Pew.
yeah, but you don't see Pepe Le Pew fucking pimping, trying to come up with another.
You don't see Pepe Le Pew wearing Guns N' Roses t-shirts, man.
Yeah.
No, he's too busy raping female skunks.
Like cats. He's the skunk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That phone. it's been a
Pepe
long
Le
time.
Pew.
Well, dude, once they get that fucking stripe on their back, I can't tell the difference anymore.
True. Kind of like striping your underwear.
That's why you have that thing with Caitlyn Jenner. Once it's reversed, I can't tell anymore.
I'm like, who's this Bruce Jenner person? All I know is Caitlyn.
Oh, that girl's an Olympic gold medalist? That's cool.
That bitch is hot.
I like your cereal.
Dude, there's this dude back in the 70s that kind of sort of looks like you, but he's like a dude. And he did some cool shit at the Olympics. Like, are you related to him? You have the same last name. Is he like your brother? I made that shit work, so fuck you.
You ever seen Married with Children?
Yeah?
You remember Bud's best friend? He had the blonde-haired wife, short blonde-haired wife. Do you remember?
I think so.
Okay,
it's
they
been
would
so
always
long ago.
Al would always make fun of her and always call her Bruce Jenner.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. A couple of times he's called her Bruce Jenner because she had the haircut kind of similar to his.
All right,
back
wait,
in the
are you
day.
talking about Bud, or are you talking about fucking
Al made fun of not Bud, Al's best friend's wife.
Oh, well, which one? There was two best friends. There was Steve, the fucking nerdy dark hair motherfucker, and then there was
No, the
fucking whatever
the more
Darcy.
handsome looking guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean Marcy Darcy?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Okay,
I'm
there
like,
you go.
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, I know I
I
haven't
like
seen
how
that
you
show
had
in
to
a while.
put the handsome guy, and silly me.
Marcy Darcy, I remember her.
The guy, yeah, the one with the tight ass.
Well, I'm so fucking hideous, you make note of shit like that. I'm like, man, that Brad Pitt guy has everything I don't.
I mean,
Yeah, money.
a life, a real job.
A wife with no tits.
Hey, both of you have something in common. You both don't have an Oscar.
Fuck Fuck the Oscars. Fuck that, dude. I'd rather have like an MTV Movie Award or a fucking Razzie.
Fuck that. Because they always go to like the fucking most preteen loved fucking things. Did you see the fucking awards when Twilight was on it? Twilight won like almost fucking everything. I was like, after they won the third award, I was like, click.
I've still never seen Twilight.
No, you're not missing much.
I know I'm not missing shit.
Like the best one was the last one, and it wasn't even that great. Just because people died.
People died. Yes!
Fucking finally!
It's like if you compare fucking Twilight to Harry Potter, it's like the Harry Potter kids just fucking kick all their asses and then skull fuck them with their fucking wands.
Yeah.
Like out of the two,
They
like
would.
notable book related things.
At least Dumbledore would. That's why his is ribbed. Suck on my patronum.
Oh, tequila? What?
Lemgardium lift that ass up. Yeah.
Yes, daddy.
Accio bum.
Oh, you know Dumbledore's in the gay bar fucking just doing all sorts of weird parlor tricks to get fucking ass. It's looking for those guys.
See this one? It doubles more than one thing.
See, when I eat your cock, I can wrap my beard around it, so it's like...
God damn.
It's like he's thought about this.
I just came up with it at the moment.
Sure you did.
Watch out, you have a beard.
Well, I do have the Junkiest Podcast on Earth, so sometimes you got to fucking sit there and... Well, how can I turn this into something warped and perverted?
Skull fuck it.
Skull fuck it. Hey, it's the answer to a lot of things.
What's 2 + 2? Skull fuck it.
Fuck it. I should teach my 6-year-old that. Okay, I'm going to teach you the new curriculum to school here. Okay, no matter what the answer is, skull fuck it. That's the answer. Or no matter what the question is, skull fuck it's the answer.
I saw something similar, not skull fuck it, of course, but I saw something similar online, and he answered everything Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've
answer.
seen that shit. That's fucking funny as fuck.
Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo.
Didn't your fucking brother do that on one of his tests?
Did he?
I think so.
No wonder that he's behind.
No, he goes to a Christian school, so that's like the fucking. That's like not only.
Or no, and
not-
he claims to be atheist.
That's not only like unlocking the teacher's edition of the book, but it's also like pop up and comes.
I wonder if he
alive.
got extra credit then.
You said Christian, right? Not Catholic?
No, Christian.
Okay, so he didn't get raped. So
No.
he didn't get fondled.
No, he might have liked that too much.
Was there a joke for me?
I
You both looked at me like
we were
waiting.
Well, we're waiting because you're usually on top of this shit, dude. You got to stop waking up at fucking noon. Wake up a little bit earlier, get the
But
caffeine rolling.
I go to sleep at night. Way late in the morning. Put it that way. I go to sleep in the morning.
Yeah, I mean,
Put it that way. Early morning.
I've been up since last night, so I mean, it's cool.
Well, I don't have Coke like you.
It's not Coke, it's speed. Speed's healthier for you.
I mean, come on. It's got the word speed in it.
Until it kills.
Yeah.
Which apparently was big back in the day.
Well, duh.
Wait, are we talking about the drug speed or are we talking about the movie with Keanu Reeves?
No, I'm talking about the catchphrase that fucking Lightning McQueen says. Speed. I am speed.
I thought it was Ka-chow.
Yeah. I thought,
Fuck you. It is.
I was going to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's good chow.
I don't care.
My son's fucking into that movie.
Unless you're doing coke and then it's achoo.
Got you.
God, that would be. That would fucking. It's like having your fucking piece on your lap and you stand up and forget about it. And
That's one problem about being a fat guy.
your rolls don't catch it.
No, it's just your rolls are on top of it, so you forget it's there.
Fuck.
That
I've broken a couple of pieces. Like
and the
Poor
fact
baby.
that you never know if you have any toe fungus because you can't see your feet.
I can see my feet. I'm not that fat. I can see my penis too. Would you like to? Would you like to ask me that?
He goes in the mirror, lifts his gun
Okay.
up.
Anybody can see their penis when they have a mirror and they stick it outward. Okay, I found the right angle. There we go. Oh, there it is. There's the little fella.
Yeah, at least
Hi.
he said mirror, not magnifying glass.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got that going for you.
No,
Good job, dude.
I'll give Fatty some credit. Be like, okay, you probably got a piece.
Fatty's got a fatty, man.
It may not be like
It's like a tuna can.
may not be like a
Hell
thigh,
yeah.
but it's more like a pinky toe.
That's why my women walk like cowboys afterwards.
Nice.
Because when you're smiling at him doing it, you look like Mr. Ed with the fucking peanut butter. With them fucking horse teeth. Oh, Wilbur. Oh,
That's what it sounds like when I'm going down on them.
Damn. It's talent, dude.
Yeah. I read them a story.
Oh, fuck.
No, this is what it sounds like when you're going down on him. I can't breathe. Give me a second.
No, I sing a Spanish song, you know. Stop laughing at my vagina. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's called a burst of joy, but okay.
It says, you know, I'm licking your bean, but it doesn't taste
Go
like
back
a
to
bean.
Red Riding Hood. I only sing that once a month.
I mean, well, if you talk about eating as much pussy as you do, then you know save a lot of money on dental floss because you just work them pubes. Because
Do you know you get protein if you eat out the vagina? Fucking scientific fact. Talk about gains.
And carbs, too.
motherfucker. Yeah.
carbs when you get that yeast, that's why you get them when they're fucking infected.
Well, you just totally psyched me away from eating vagina for a while.
No, you get protein. It's okay. You'll be strong.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it just
You'd be
kind of
like
it hops in your mouth. And you can barely taste it. I made it work.
I mean, it was a recycled joke, but
Hey.
A for effort on your C average life.
Yay. Yay. So I'm one step above the Downsy kids. At least I can use the crayons. I don't have to finger paint.
You can do both.
You can use them one hand, and then the other hand, you can fender paint. And the best part is you can fender paint your own asshole.
Well, they get jealous because I use the crayons to do the outline. Be like, look, I can make the lines and I can color in them, you fucking large foreheaded fuckers.
And yet he's got that extra penis chromosome that you do not have.
No, those fucking Downsy kids, man. They just got that charisma. I can't. I could go up there and put out the most eloquent speech, and then they go up there and be like,
Are you sure?
free hugs. And everybody's like, oh, isn't he cute? And I'm like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and his receding hairline and his squinty eyes.
You know
and-
how you could just like totally get them avoid the free hugs? Just be like, he just shit himself.
Oh, shit, I never thought of that.
He wipes with his hands and doesn't wash.
I'm like,
That's so adorable. How edgy, you know?
well, I'm thinking to myself, like, which disability gets you the most sympathy? You know, would it be like having Down syndrome or being blind or being one of those kids who's absolutely totally fucking gimped up in a fucking wheelchair? You know, like the kids where you wonder, like, is this guy actually like living or did they just like stuff him and mount him on this?
To be honest, if
Electric wheelchair.
we're answering that truthfully, I think it would be Downsy kids because my personal experience, I know people who are in wheelchairs. I've treated them the same as I treat anybody else. Same thing with blind. Well, I've never met a blind person, but I would.
Yo, they're fucking weird, dude.
Are they? Well, I've met a deaf person. I've treated them the same, but except I have to like look at them when I'm talking.
You know what I mean by the wheelchair? Like the kids that are like totally palsied out. They just sit in the chair and they're just all fucked up.
Well, no, I haven't. And they're like,
maybe. I know.
well, that's similar to Downsy. I mean, it's just also quadriplegic.
Well, I mean, I knew there was a kid at my daughter's first school that was in that situation, and I was like, God, hopefully that dude's fucking happy or something, because that must just suck.
Hell yeah, he's super fucking happy.
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't have to wipe his ass. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
He doesn't have to get up and walk.
True.
He gets pushed everywhere. He doesn't have to fucking think hard. He just has to participate, and he wins.
You know, true.
I'm winning.
I am winning. Yay.
But then again, too, if you're born like that and that's all you know, then it's not like you know what you're missing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like all of us who have sight and hearing and whatever, if we lost that shit, oh fuck, man, we'd be miserable fucks.
Yeah.
Or like, how about somebody who's all fucked up, not from the beginning, just like when they're 18 or something, big accident, and they're in a medical home, and all they can do is like move their hand, and the nurse is like, "Oh, he's reliving the glory days," and he's having fucking nightmares.
I'm thinking of like a 17 rollover fucking accident and shit.
And he's like, Are you
having
hungry?
good?
Are you hungry? You need to go poo poo? You need to go messies?
No, I'm trying to scratch my nose, bitch. Fucking help me out.
Let's
My arm can only move so far.
let's use the keyboard. Scratch my nuts. Let's try that again.
Autocorrect got it, so he's like, scratch my nose or scratch my bullshit.
Oh, no problem, honey. Oh, it must feel really good.
Dude, if I was in that situation, I'd just be obnoxious, just like cursing and swearing and just being a total piece of shit. Because, fuck, dude, I'm stuck like that, so why not?
Yeah, abuse your fucking power of being fucked. Way to go.
I'm so pissed off that I was like half normal, and now I'm not normal. I think like that's a quarter, not normal.
You know, I would do the same thing, but
I don't know the fraction.
Right when people get pissed off right before they leave, I'd end it with front of the line, bitch.
I get to have fun at Disneyland while you have to sit there and wait, bitch.
I don't have to pay for my express pass.
I'll give you an express pass.
I'm drooling. Wipe it up. Thank you.
I was born with my express pass. And guess what? I'm also going to get a hug from the nice bitch who puts us in the seats. Look at, and my head's right where her boobies are.
But you think in a few years we're actually like have transgender princesses at fucking Disney World? Like Belle comes up and is like, "Hey, little boy, would you like to take a picture?"
What happens to the beast? Then we're going to have like species neutral fucking characters.
Right.
So now you've got like Bambi's got like tits and wearing high heels and shit.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit of a fucking Bambi. It's perfect.
I just pictured that, and I just see tits dragging on the floor.
and then
fishnet thigh highs and shit.
And you know, since we live in a world now where they're trying to ban shit like the word nigger and Huckleberry Finn, now we're gonna have Bambi's mom come back to life because we can't have parents dying in kids movies. So now Bambi's gonna be hanging out with his mom, and she's gonna be
like a total bitch.
Shit, Disney's got to change a shit ton of their fucking movies. Parents die all the time on that shit. Tarzan, Frozen again.
Fucking Andy.
No, for real though. No, seriously. Like I could name more. It would go on.
They get the little penguin with the messed up squeaker. They give him back his voice, or at least give him a voice box.
Did you know the guy who did that voice
everybody?
died?
Yeah. I have a theory on why he lost the squeaker. Andy tried to put his dick in it.
He's like,
Yeah.
Woody won't stay hard enough for me to stick my dick in, so that penguin looks just right.
Yeah.
That's why he likes Buzz Lightyear, because it's all hard
in the third one,
plastic.
they're talking about how they lost a bunch of people, like Bo Peep.
Oh.
Andy just looks at Woody and he's like, "She's mine now, bitch."
He's going through puberty. He's like,
Buzz, let's not talk about what happens in the closet. Because he takes toys in there and they never come back.
Did you see the one where fucking Andy turned Buzz into a little pipe?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he turns him to pipe. He fucking the bowls his head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's got just a metal straw sticking out his back. And he's like, Woody's like, "Buzz, what happened?" He's like, "I'm a Wayne down."
That makes no sense.
And his head's fucking smoking and shit.
That's dope.
Exactly.
It's funny you bring up fucking Disneyland, because I read this story how they're changing the Pirates of the Caribbean ride to get rid of the woman auction scene in it.
That's like the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, they reconned it years ago. Well, they did it twice. Once to add all the fucking Pirates characters in, which I'm cool with that. But once before, there was a scene where a dude is chasing a woman, and that was it. So they redid it so the woman's holding some fucking food. So he's just after her because she's got fucking food.
Get back in the kitchen.
And it's like, oh my god, dude, are we so fucking pussified that
we have to change history.
I mean, like, if you want to be historically accurate, there wouldn't be a fucking auction. There'd just be a bunch of fucking pirates gang raping bitches on the side of the fucking canal. So it's already super tame.
After this rum, I'm gonna put it in your bum.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho, tiddly dee.
Fucking tying them down and shit, and fucking whipping them and putting the lotion on his
They're all selling them. It's like, does this one cook? No. Does this one clean? No. What the fuck am I buying her then? You know?
And then in 10 years, they're going to be like, okay, from now on, all the pirates have to speak proper English. Be like, I don't even know what be like, hello there. We're going to go this direction, headed east. We got a nice tailwind. All right. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your trip. I got nothing. Like, the pirate stuff's way too good.
Make sure you clean the poop deck very well because we don't want it to be an actual poop deck, gentlemen.
And then they, I was wanting to make a joke about that fucking dog with the keys. Oh, yeah, they take the dog out because it's cruel that the dog has to guard fucking prisoners. He should be, like, chillaxing on his little doggy bed and shit. And then they get rid of alcohol references. And, dude, man, that ride's fucking getting neutered. I'm so upset.
Just leave me alone. This pod's over. This pod's over.
And then they're like, you know what? We can't have Johnny Depp looking like Captain Jack. Let's turn him into Gilbert Grape. And then there's little fucking Arnie in the back. Gilbert. Hi, Gilbert. Hello, everybody. Enjoy the happiest place on earth. I killed you, Gilbert. I killed you.
Just for shits and giggles, they throw fucking Grimace in there. Fucking for why not?
Why not?
Fuck it.
Disney's going to hell.
There's fucking trid hedges around, shapes of dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, now we're just going to start mixing everything together. And then,
why not?
Then Anna and Elsa are going to jump up in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean and be like, let it go.
Yeah, but it's going to be modernized, so they're going to start shaking their asses.
Yeah.
Shake that ass.
Let it go. Let it go.
Baby got back and they're fucking
The snow doesn't bother me anyways, bitch.
West Side.
Yeah. No, it'd be north side. She went up. Up. Because there's only way to go besides up. Bitch.
So now you just made a reference to Up, so now they're going to fucking start throwing balloons and...
That movie should have never fucking been made. The first part of that movie should have never been made.
The old man's like, hey, let me show you some special balloons. That looks weird and long. Yeah, it's got a little funny tip on it, doesn't it?
It's a snake.
That's its tongue.
The den of temptation is in my room.
That's why his old lady died. She died from shock because of all the horrors that she had to...
All the pedo pictures they found. In
the lies she had to cover up. I'm like, God damn it. Another kid? Can't you fucking stop this shit? We're going to get you into fucking treatment or something. Damn, I'm out at the fucking zoo doing tours and shit, and you're at home fucking plowing little Susie. What the fuck?
Well, I can't be fucking sheep like you, Meredith.
I mean, because how does a guy fucking sustain a living selling balloons? Just... Maybe he like...
Back in the day, it was
Maybe he's in the teenagers and then he fucking kills them and takes their lunch money.
Maybe. And then he turns them into balloon animals.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to move the house, because he's got all those dead bodies buried underneath, just like fucking Gacy. So when the house finally does leave, the construction workers are like, oh my God, it's a flying house. Oh my God, look at the bodies.
No shit, it's flying. What the fuck?
He's just like, there's just one skeleton hanging by its fucking wrist off of the fucking house.
Yeah, I was about to make a joke, and there's corpses dropping from underneath the foundation. That's why Kevin's following the house, because he smells the dead bodies and he wants to eat the fucking... eat all the fucking meat and shit. And of course, and then it's even more telling because there's this fat kid that's following around Mr. Frederick?
Yeah.
I don't even remember his fucking name. All I know is, like, the character's head was way too square.
Yeah, it fucking was.
I'm like, damn, I understand stylized art, but fuck, dude.
It's probably why you know what, that makes sense. If he went to Disneyland and he couldn't find a fucking Mickey Mouse hat to fit his fucking square ass head, so he said, fuck it, and started killing the kids.
Probably what
he skull fucked them.
And this episode's going to be called Skull Fucked.
Brought to you in part by
Carl's Jr. They pay me every time I say it.
They pay you and get out of here and put your shirt back on.
Yeah. Sir, we'll give you a Western burger if you just get the hell out of here. Make it a double, and it's a deal.
No bread.
I'm sorry. Unlike my friends, I'm pretty plain. So just give me some chicken tenders, okay? Cool. All right.
Do you have the chicken nuggets that are in the shape of stars? Because I like those, and I like to put them upside down. And then I used to my ketchup, and I do circles around them and make Satan sacrifices.
And can I get some straight French fries so that way I can lay them out and play tic-tac-toe?
I like to play Charlie with the French fries.
And
Charlie, are you here? Yes, I am. My name's Charlie.
Never mind. Can I have some onion rings so that way I can put them on my fingers and I can eat them off my finger?
No,
Wait,
you're
you
lying.
put them on your finger?
Yeah, he puts them in his pee-pee.
That's what I do.
My girlfriend likes me.
And then I armadillo it and eat them off.
My girlfriend likes it when I do that too. And then she likes it when I put the barbecue sauce on it as well. I have a really real girlfriend.
Your girlfriend is your left hand. Quit lying.
Yeah, but my left hand likes the barbecue sauce, but I don't know why my right hand doesn't. It just loves the ketchup though.
I don't believe you because your left hand smells like shit all the time.
Well, I can't help it if I wipe with my left hand.
You don't wipe. Remember, you poop in a bag through your stomach.
Oh.
You had your asshole sewed together because remember, your neighbor butt fucked you. He meant to skull fuck you, but he got you in the butt instead, and he ripped your asshole.
Because he used Sprite.
Well, it was my first time, so my legs
He
were
was
trembling and I
black.
couldn't stand up. So that's why I got it in the face, because I couldn't stand up. I was very nervous. It was my first time having illegal intercourse.
With a black man, I know it's scary at first. First time I saw a black penis, I was like, "Fuck!" But, anyway. But I got over it.
They do.
You're still dead.
And when he whipped it out, I was like, I thought they said you black guys were hung down there, but I don't see no noose hanging from the ceiling. I'm confused. When you said you wanted me to come over and hang around, I thought we were just going to dangle from our necks. I was like, I got a fat neck, so I think I would last longer than you do.
We're gonna roleplay as apples at the Jefferson's house.
Oh.
Cause apples hang from trees. If you didn't get it.
No, I didn't. I was very slow. Oh.
Sometimes I like to substitute apples with bananas, but I don't call them bananas. I call them tree dicks.
Tree dicks.
It's also funny because monkeys eat bananas just like black people. They came from monkeys. They're a disgrace.
I'm just waiting to see how long you guys can keep it up. And then every once in a while, I'll just throw in a joke.
But then what happens when you get the pineapples? Are those like porcupine apples? Because they're all spiky, and whenever I touch the top of it, it hurts. I'm like, ow, ow, how is this supposed to be edible? And then my mom's like, oh, honey, why don't you go get me the ball from the thing? And then I go get the ball, and I come back, and it turns into pineapple. I'm like, how'd you do that, Mom? You got magic? You got magic? I mean, I know you have a knife in your hand. Is that your magic wand?
You killed SpongeBob's house. You're a dick. I hate you forever.
Well, I mean,
saw him try to eat a pineapple once, but it wasn't with his mouth.
He was pooping it in backwards.
Yes.
well, if you want to talk about houses, I would think that Patrick's house is more structurally sound because it's just a rock. And it doesn't have any bedrooms.
It's a lot like you. It's nonsense.
Well, that's the only sense I know is nonsense. See, it's got it in the wood. Nah, no, incense. So
It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like outside. You smell like disappointment.
no, I smell like my mom's sure because it's pH balanced for me.
pH like piss.
Well, I don't have my mama won't trust me with my own, so I have to borrow hers when she gets ready for work in the morning.
That's gross.
It's called Summer's Eve.
Ew.
Then she sprayed me with her perfume, which is called Fire and Ice, but I didn't feel neither hot nor cold. So I'm like, this is a ripoff.
My mom sprays me with her perfume too. It's called gasoline.
I got girls that spray me too. It's with pepper spray. It's what happens when I touch their pussy.
Dude, didn't you know? That's a no-no place. You got to stay above
Nuh-uh.
the swimsuit.
Nuh-uh. Donald Trump said so it's okay.
I don't know if I want to trust somebody who looks like a giant Oompa Loompa.
Donald Trump is money. Money is money and Illuminati. So, Donald Trump is God.
Just imagine with all his wealth, how big his piggy bank is.
I thought you could say his penis.
No. I mean, he had to date a foreigner.
Do you
so
think it has a toupee too?
I think that's called hemorrhoids.
Or crabs. It could be crabs because they got pincers. So, I mean, he's got that prickly personality.
Now we're going back to SpongeBob. I hate SpongeBob's boss.
Mr. Krabs is dick.
But he's all about the money, so it fits in with Donald Trump.
It does.
Conspiracy theories and chill? Question mark?
You know who's really a dickhead? Sandy. Because no one loves fucking squirrels. What the fuck is a mammal doing in the ocean? She has to fucking wear a spacesuit. Which is weird because they're underwater.
Did you say we're a mammal in the ocean? Silly boy. Dolphins are mammals and so are whales.
So is your mom.
Whoa!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get rickety wrecked, bitch.
I know my mother has a weight problem, but she's working on it. She's cut her carbs back to 4,000 calories a day.
Yeah, she's working on it, working on getting it more.
I don't know, but we have all these black guys walking around my house, so she must be doing something right.
Taking that ass.
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't, because when she does it, it keeps slapping against my bedroom wall. I'm like, Mama, I'm trying to sleep. I don't want your ass flat waking me up, please.
You know you like it when your mama says her ass.
I saw her one time. She sneezed and a cucumber came out.
No way.
Yeah. I know it was weird, but what was even weirder is she called it Tyrone.
One time she coughed and I saw a miniature bowling ball come out too. The other side.
Your mom magic. Is she a magician?
I don't know, but she keeps getting things in the mail, and she says she uses them for her personal enhancement. There were these one things she got. I looked at the package because when she wasn't looking at me, and it said Benoit balls. So whatever Benoit is must be kind of cool because I haven't seen those things again, so my mom must be playing with them all the time.
One time, I saw her playing with one of her toys, and it was attached to a gas motor.
I know, that's some weird shit, huh?
Yeah.
No wonder you smell like gasoline. Somebody has to be there to hold it. What are you doing with my mama? She's my mama, not your mama.
One time, I saw her playing with my penis.
I said stop, but I was like,
What
okay,
happened?
go ahead.
Did you break it off and she had it? Because you would have to kind of be there.
She was on her knees. I was on the couch. And she was fusigiing my balls.
I was there. She first started removing a stain, and then she made more.
It was like David Bowie in the labyrinth with the balls. It was crystal. The balls were my balls.
Are we talking about crystal meth?
Hell yeah, we're all talking about fucking crystal meth.
Wait, where?
I think the last half hour of this podcast has been on crystal meth because we just went down the Downsy wormhole. And we haven't come back. We just finally came back up. Went to some fucking dark ass places. Alice in Wonderland, eat your fucking heart out.
I'll eat her fucking.
And when the woman says, I'm late, you run away.
You're fucked.
Not towards the white rabbit.
Child support.
Fuck that.
That's where the baseball bats and the wire hangers come into play.
I thought you were going to say that's where the black people go. But then again, disappear.
They are the true magicians, aren't they? Oh, baby, I've got some great news. Baby?
Oh, hell nah.
Where the fuck are you?
It's all she's in the bathroom and hears something unraveling. He's like,
Oh, shit.
she's taking a pregnancy test. Howdy.
Go, nigga. She's running shoes.
And then she's like, oh no, just one bar. I'm not pregnant. Hey, baby. How
My phone
you doing?
got shut off. My car got towed, and I need a ride to work.
I ain't no elevator. I can't raise kids.
Hey.
You could be like the chick messing with your guy. Be like, hey, baby, I'm her. And he starts to step out the door. Pringles. It's like, oh, okay.
You're Pringles. What the fuck?
I'm Oh, and, it was a gag where she keeps fucking with him because he's about to step out because he thinks she's going to say she's pregnant, but she uses a whole bunch of different... It's like that gag from Ace Ventura. Oh, Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a weak bit. The idea was there, I just didn't have it.
Now, Now, if we could get some money into this shit, and if we could afford for animation, and if we can animate that, then it would be perfect.
Yeah.
you know?
He was thinking about doing those fucking character fucking drawings like they do at fucking like Universal and Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
With your big ass head and it's all goofy looking. He was like thinking about doing that with us and like putting it on our YouTube videos and shit. I was like, that's a good idea.
I'm working on. I've got a lot of shit on my plate, but I'm getting there.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally shit.
Yeah, I was in there taking a hard dump, and like 30 minutes later, the old lady was like, "Do I need to send a scuba team in there?" And I was just thinking to myself, "Whoa, the logic of that kind of implodes because I'm sitting on something that's on top of the water, so technically, wouldn't you get the Coast Guard?"
Looking for them goddamn illegals. Yo, I felt so fucking stupid. What was it yesterday? I had a whole bunch of immigrant workers coming in, and and today, last night was their last night of being in Arizona, so now they get to go back to Mexico. And he's like, "Oh man, so glad to be done with this shit. I'm done. And this is my last day." I'm like, "Oh, it's your last day. Cool, man. Cool, awesome. Yeah. You gonna do anything for 4th of July?" I didn't even fucking think about it. He's a fucking immigrant. He's like, no, I'm just gonna go to Cancun, kick my feet up. And I didn't realize it until I'm sitting there fucking eating breakfast this morning or dinner or whatever.
Please tell me it was a breakfast burrito.
Yes, it was.
Keeping the fucking stereotypes going.
It was a chorizo and papas burrito.
Papas is potatoes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when I go to the place, I'm like, I don't say, "Where's the Popeyes?" when I'm looking for the bathroom. Okay, good.
Well, if you're saying where's the Papas when you're looking for the bathroom, that's
You're in the right place,
Dude,
bud.
I'm kind
you
of.
need to go to.
I'm
a
the
gay
kind of
bar.
asshole that's just gonna be like,
Hey,
I'm gonna-
taco fucking burrito, guacamole. I don't know what your fucking name is. Where the fuck is the Popeyes? I got a big Popeye. I got to plop on your ass.
just start throwing out the Spanish words I know. Hopefully, I hit on the right one to describe what I'm wanting.
Just
I
listen
need
to
some
that.
chicken fajitas.
Just listen to that fucking Justin Bieber fucking Despacito song, and you'll know everything you need to know.
1 is uno, 2 is dos.
No, crash course in counting in Spanish. 1, uno, 2, uno, 3. 3, uno.
I'm gonna have to do that. Can I get uno burritos? I didn't have a follow up, but
Fucking orale, he's talking in fucking Morse code and shit. Mira.
Can I have one of those Mexican rolled sandwiches?
dude, if I was doing Morse code, it'd be uno.
Uno, dos, uno. Holy shit.
Alto.
Now you're speaking binary. What is zero in Spanish?
0 0
0
I don't know.
Because that's kind of, it's like zeros and ones. So what's zero and
0 is no.
Yes.
nah uno nah uno nah uno nah uno.
How many horses do you have in the yard? No. I was like, oh, okay, fuck. Yes or no? No. Okay. How many chickens you have? Uno. 6. What the fuck?
I never thought about that. You could just fucking mess. Next time I come up with a foreigner who doesn't know English, I'm just gonna be like, okay, 1 6, just to fuck with them because that's a fucking good idea. I'll have to figure that bit out. Yeah, I'm not very good on my feet. If I write shit out,
He's better
usually...
on his back.
Yes, he is.
It's the holiday. You should be on your back
Or
by
knees or
now.
hands, whatever he prefers.
You know,
Whatever. But I'm just thinking that whole fucking Uno, I'm still wrapping that in my head because that was just fucking priceless.
Well, sorry. It's going to be about $7.
I should be
Just
like,
make sure you when you order the crunchy subs from Filiberto's, the ones that are shaped like a circle and then you fold it up. Just use it then.
I'll be like, dudes, what's up with this? It's a fucking ripoff. These tacos are made out of corn tortillas. I wanted the chicken skin ones. What the fuck?
What's a taco?
Oh, sorry. Taco. These tacos. Got to get that accent in there.
These tacos. So what's the deal with these tacos?
What is this chorizo shit? Back where I come from, we call it sausage.
Back in where I come from, we call it goddamn America.
I'm surprised they don't have serve out like an American burrito. Like, okay, we have this ingredient, that ingredient.
They do at the old place I used to work at. It's called the Roadrunner burrito, and it has every single little thing in it.
Really?
And it's always no wonder because it's always like outrunning coyotes.
Yeah. And did you know? Fun fact: coyotes actually run faster than Roadrunners. We've been lied to.
Yeah, no, he's just an alcoholic. That's the problem.
For God's sakes, he's a predator that can't seem to get his plans to work right. So he's pretty fucking inept.
Yeah, he's a drunk.
he's a predator, and the Roadrunner's an underage kid.
Beep beep.
That's why he goes beep beep. He's retarded. Beep beep.
Then that makes the coyote even more, not only drunk, but even more retarded.
He's like a pedo fox.
I mean, he keeps buying the same products from Acme, and it's like, obviously this company's worthless, so why do you keep fucking wasting your money there? I don't know, because I like the way the name is spelled.
He's just got a membership, and he can't fucking cancel it because the cancellation fee is fucking horrendous. Duh.
The Costco of the Looney Tunes world. Not only did I get this gigantic rocket, but I got 15 flats of Coke for only $2. Some fucking sweet shit. Yeah. Not that Coke.
Oh. It's gonna be that Coke.
Yeah.
And a big screen TV for $10. Costco's the shit.
Back in them days, big screen TVs like 32 inches.
Yeah.
That's as big as my dick.
32 inches, not millimeters.
Shut up. It's 32. That's a kind of big number to me. Because that's as high as I can count.
It's bad when you got to get fucking calipers to measure your dick size.
I've never had that problem. Please explain to me. How is that an issue?
I don't know, man. They don't make tape measures big enough to cover my shit.
He might be small as a bullet, but he's as fast as one, too.
And the bitches have to leave the house in body bags because I blow their back out. Oh.
It all, like, seriousness, he's probably like domestic violence, beating him and shit. Choking him with fucking, I don't know, his dirty socks and shit.
Take it.
You want me to do what with this blow up doll?
You don't know me.
It's almost done.
I'm done too. Thank you. Here's your $200. I'll deflate her and we'll do this again next week. Thank you. Casey, why is the blow up doll here? Well, it's the only way I can get a 3-way. That's
First
not weird,
of all,
is it?
her name's Amanda.
And obviously, you can tell it's a man. Duh.
Yes, I need you to. I just need you to lick the doll's puss while
Goodbye,
I
Bruce.
fuck it in the ass.
Hello, Caitlin.
Well,
Caitlin Bruce.
This is fucking fun.
well, some days you feel like Kaylin, other days you feel like Bruce. Now you should see how I get this fake plastic doll dick in my ass.
Did you see, you know what happens when Bruce gets mad?
What?
His dick goes inside.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
It's quite cold out here, fellas.
You know, I was just thinking about that Mickey Disney World thing about having the characters. They like at Halloween they should have all the dead characters come back. So you got Bambi's mom with the fucking animal.
That wouldn't be a badass idea. That would be a pretty good idea.
I mean, you got fucking The Nightmare Before Christmas, so you could have Jack Skellington rolling around.
You got fucking Tarzan's parents who are all mangled and shit.
What else would be fucking Simba's dad all hoofed up and shit?
all the fucking toys from Toy Story that got burnt and incinerated and shit.
The freaky toys come out to play.
All of Sid's toys.
The one-eyed monster.
The freak toys
The
come
hooker.
out at night. The freak toys come out at night. Well, I mean, what else? What other fucking horrible shit happened in fucking Disney movies?
Oh, fucking, what's his name in Tarzan? Hung himself.
Oh, the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have him dangling from the fucking the
Blade?
castle.
Yeah.
Just
Through a vine.
somebody said that. I've never read.
He's just like this. Just hanging from the rope.
What was it? Fuck. Somebody said that the Haunted Mansion ride is like an allegory to suicide. Because at the beginning, I guess the narrator or whatever says like at some point you're gonna end up dead or whatever, and then the ride kind of slowly builds up until it like I don't know. I never ridden it, but
I was in the Haunted Mansion. There was no.
I can't remember. It's
Like,
been years.
It was just a bunk ass ride. To me, it was fucking gay.
well, I mean, it's probably maybe it's not like a literal up and down thing. Maybe there's just all sorts of like references and iconography.
Yeah, they have a part where
like,
they turn you around and they show you these mirrors and there's ghosts sitting in the seats with you.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle and there was a ghost sitting right on my lap. I was like, hello.
Then you're talking about the first thing that
Sir.
popped up, and then the guy's like, whoa, ma'am, you need to tell your son to fucking knock his boner down.
Put your
This is a
dick
family
away.
play.
This is a family ride.
And that's when he got fired.
And that's no wonder that guy's fucking at the end jittering with his knees are jittering while he's fucking looking around because all these little kids got ghost boners. There we go, ghost boners. Like they're better than skull fuck.
Why? Because you don't want to use fucking name?
I could use fuck in the name.
Then put fuck ... ghost boners.
Okay,
All right. Settled.
I mean, you could.
unless something funnier comes up.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, we're getting there. Basically, with all the fucking Disney ghost boners and the Downsy shit, we should just name the episode "What the Fuck," because that's pretty much what the episode is. What the fuck? See if the junk pod ever ends, we'll start a podcast called "What the Fuck," WTF. It's a much more appropriate name.
I mean, you could.
All right, that's it. That's the fucking name of the episode. Well, we could. ...
Fuck it. I mean, why not?
Why not?
Or just name it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you spell that? THAT.
One.
Put the little fucking thing over top of it, little squiggly line.
And some umlauts just to be assholes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it's funny that we mentioned the handicap because I was going to talk about this fucking... You know what? I'll save it for next week. Fuck it.
I don't want
You could.
but I don't want to.
Well, there's a water park for the handicapped.
Shut the fuck up.
Where like kids with like wheelchairs and shit can... I didn't look into it too deep, so I didn't really want to talk about it, but it was on the list of like, well, if we run out of shit to fucking talk about.
Yeah, because that happens.
Sometimes you just run dry. Ba-da-da.
Poof.
See, I beat you there.
We all had a dry.
Or a dry spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do live in the desert.
And it's a hot heat. It's a dry heat. Fuck that shit.
Sometimes, man.
No, a dry heat's better than humidity heat, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter because I'm just as sweaty either way.
Yeah, but at least your shirt don't stick to you.
Well, I'm so goddamn
Mine
sweaty.
does.
It's bad enough I've got to fucking carry a camouflage bandana with me everywhere I go.
It's not my. Well, you're originally from the Northeast, so
Fair enough. Whatever.
he's from the.
No, I'm from like the south. It's like, yeah, no, I guess it is.
It is Northeast, motherfucker. It's
you're-
like right next to New York.
Well, sorry, I misconstrued the context. You were talking within the entire country. I was thinking within the fucking state.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We're not going to go there because Casey's just being stupid.
Yeah. I would say we're from the Northeast, not you. Hey, you should stop waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, I've already had like 3 monsters, so I should be good to go. Or I should be having a heart attack. I don't know.
Is that what you call your victims?
It's pretty sketchy right now. No, basically my routine is
Doesn't justify it.
I wake up and I fucking clean up the house and I drink some Monsters and I do some shit on the computer and
Porn.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was that interesting. No, basically I just like check all my geeky D&D websites and then look for job listings to try to find a better job and then
Prostitute.
No, I couldn't do that because I couldn't last that long. If I was getting paid by the hour, dude, I'd be getting like 2 cents. So yeah.
Hey, it's something.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking anal or BJs or HJs. Maybe I should figure out that ZJ shit from Beer Fest. Maybe that's where the money is.
You know what it is? I looked it up on Urban Dictionary.
Oh, well, we're getting facts now.
Yeah,
ladies and
Urban
gentlemen.
Dictionary says, and I quote, that ZJs is when you smoke a lot of pot and you get a hand job while doing it.
While you smoke the pot?
Mm-hmm. Because you're falling asleep.
Okay, now that
I
that creates
see.
a bigger problem because now I have to actually find a dealer and get a ready supply on.
Why don't you just go rob the dispensary? Stop being a pussy.
It's Casagrande. Just walk outside. I'm pretty sure if you just walk out that door and go, "Who's got weed?" Someone will get. And be like, "Hey, here you go, dude."
Well, I know everybody else asks me if I've got weed.
I know people ask me the same shit too.
I wonder why.
I'm a swell guy.
I don't know why because I could see you two getting asked, but I'm like the dorkiest looking white dude on the planet. Why do you think I got weed? Do I look that like my existence is so painful? I need to fucking
You know,
snort all the
I've
time?
never once been asked by a random stranger. Not once.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I've been asked everything. I've been asked if I've got heroin. I've been asked if I've got coke, speed, pot.
In fact, the only time I've been asked by strangers if I had anything is with cigarettes, and that's when I was smoking one myself.
right. Well, yeah,
And then-
that's
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people be like, "Hey, big guy, what are you doing tonight?" Or in Trent's case, be like, "Oh my God, how do you make those bracelets? I need to make one because my arm is so bare."
Coachella.
Why do you have so many bracelets?
No,
It's a style. Fuck
I had
it.
this one kid at
He has
work.
a shit ton of rings, too.
Hell yeah,
He's got more than one on each finger.
Dude, he's 2 rings away from being the Mandarin.
pretty much. I don't know. There's this one kid that asked me, and I was like, you know what, dude?
Fuck you.
I
Mind
said-
your own business.
I told him, I said, go home and listen to Fleetwood Mac, and you'll understand. I don't know why I said Fleetwood fucking Mac,
Yeah,
but
because
I'm
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, you're certainly missing the like drapey, roby type of shit that Stevie Nicks would wear.
I'm
Are
definitely.
you telling him he should go his own way?
Yeah.
That was very good.
And I sat
That's
there and
like
thought
the only
about
song
it.
I know by them, and it worked.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, actually.
Well, I mean, he could be sitting there telling us little lies.
Is that another song?
Yep. See, now here's the thing: we both not too familiar with it, so we got to fucking.
Oh, that's pretty good then, and it worked. Both of them did.
It did.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm very impressed.
You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you, Rock Band.
The only thing I could come up with was 17, but that's
Edge of 17.
that's Stevie Nicks though, not Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Wet.
Fleetwood Mac. Wickety, 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 whack, bitch.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know why I told him Fleetwood Mac. I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, shit, I could have said like Aerosmith or Rolling Stones or Brandon Carlisle. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Nora Jones, I mean.
Frankie goes to Hollywood. Relax. Don't do it.
If you want to go through it. Song's about masturbation.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Relax.
Hey Trent, what inspired your
In the
look?
beginning of the
Barbra
song, it's like,
Streisand.
relax.
I wanted to really channel my inner Celine Dion. That's why I've got this awesome guitar collection and I look like a rocker because fucking she's the greatest bitch ever.
Celine Dion? Hell yeah.
My heart will go on. Dude, there was when that movie came out, thank God you weren't probably in school where they had like music playing because there was a jukebox in the cafeteria of my school when that movie came out. That song played every day. That song and Bicycle by fucking
Queen.
yes, thank you. By Queen.
Bicycle.
At some point, somebody actually went over and unplugged the fucking thing, and a fight broke out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Do not turn off my Celine Dion. She's a great Canadian-American hero.
At first, I was like, man, this Titanic movie sounds like it blows. And then all these hot chicks were talking about it, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I seen it. Jack, you know, that bitch could have fucking had plenty of room
Yeah,
on
I
that
mean,
fucking thing.
Motherfucker.
You know, I mean, fuck, dude. He was so awesome when he was trying to help his fat mom out of bed. Wrong movie. Oh, that wasn't in Titanic? Fuck.
We're talking about a movie, not your home video.
Could you imagine if that
motherfucker.
was more modern and fucking she'd be like, Jack. And then he'd die. And then she's like, I gotta change my status on Facebook too. It's complicated to single.
Yes. OMG. Hashtag lonely no bay.
So what happened to that Jack guy you found on the ship? Oh, I just dropped him like an ice cube.
Boom.
I mean, we hooked up. It was fun, but like, I got to keep it real.
He was really cold-hearted, that asshole.
It was just a phase.
You know, I got to get out there and I got to straddle that horse because I'm a wild girl.
But first, I gotta go to a place that allows bestiality.
So why'd you take his name if it was just a fling? Because it sounded cooler than my name.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to be a Dawson?
Yeah, I mean, remember that show? For my life to be over.
Oh my man!
Put all your heart into that one.
I want to drive a new Toyota.
It's weird when you think, because I remember that because I grew up. That was like my teenage years, my high school years when that shit came out, and I was just like, man, it sucked back then, and it still sucks now.
Yeah.
It's
called Dawson's Creek, and that motherfucker doesn't get laid.
No.
What? What the fuck, dude?
Hell is
It's more like Dawson's dried up fucking plains.
Bitch.
Yeah.
That's because he's a film nerd. Everybody knows film nerds don't get laid. He should have played video games, and he would have been right there.
Oh, yeah.
They would have been playing Pac-Man, and then fucking Katie Holmes would have been playing with his joystick. Or Joey. That's her name, Joey. I just remember fucking Pacey fucking his teacher. That was the thing that was like, oh, this show is kind of interesting, and then that ended, and I'm like, oh, fuck this thing.
He was on the TV show, and they were talking about Dawson's Creek, the guy who played him.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, actually, she doesn't even get with Dawson. And then the person who was like, what? No way. He was like, yeah, he gets with Pacey, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, actually, it's all a symbology for da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, fucking.
They get into it and shit, and I'm like,
The quantum physics of bullshit is...
E equals MC square.
Sometimes we just, for as many good TV shows as there are, there's just a lot of just weird shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I never realized that until you mentioned it, that like, oh man, fucking Dawson didn't get shit.
Nope.
It was his show, and he was like the Charlie Brown of the CW network at that time.
I mean, hey, that's
I don't
not a bad...
You mean the WB?
Yeah,
network.
WB.
Was
Thank
it
you.
WB?
I think. I'm like, damn, dude.
CW was like what?
He's
5,
dyslexic.
10
Give
years
him some slack. He was
Pacey
dyslexic.
was his fucking Snoopy.
Who's Woodstock then?
I don't know.
Ah, okay.
There's
Moving on.
yeah. Oh man, that's fucked up.
It's funny because I was like, fucking. You said your teen years,
Yeah.
so I was like 5 or 6 when that movie show was on. So I'm surprised I remembered half of it.
Right.
It's because my mommy watched it and I watched it with her. I watched Days of Our Lives and Passion.
Sometimes I'd sit there and watch Young and the Restless with my mom.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
I only actually be honest, I only like Passion because it had freaky shit on it.
The Young and the Restless was bullshit. Everyone else, like, it was obviously soap opera land, so, like, one episode is, like, 16 years in people's life, and people have babies, and they grow up and they have babies, and there's this one fucking guy named Victor, and he stays the same fucking age. He gets married to fucking everybody. He is a rich, condescending asshole. He never ages, but everyone else does, and it pisses me. Like, it fucking irks the fuck out of me.
He's restless because he just nails everybody in the town.
Yeah.
And he's young.
That's because he's fucking hopped up on like 5 Viagra and 10 Cialis.
Jesus.
What the fuck? You know what? Yeah, probably.
He's so fucking horned up that he's got to fucking bone
He is
everybody.
the original Dos Equis man.
I don't always bang women, but when I do, it's more than one at a time. And 2.
I can't claim to any soap operas to my fame. I'm just guilty of pro wrestling, so I think
That's a soap
I
opera.
come out worse than everybody else.
You haven't seen that TV show Glow yet, have you?
No.
No. Okay, so they're doing some research.
Dude, don't ruin it.
I'm
I'll
not. It's not ruining it at all.
Plot
Trust me.
twist, he dies.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, they hire a chick who used to be on a soap opera, and she's watching the wrestling, and they're explaining what's going on, theatrical wise or whatever you want to say. And she goes, "Oh my God, it's a fucking soap opera! It's a soap opera! I know how to do this!" Because she doesn't know what to fucking do with the wrestling because nobody does. And then she's like, "It's a fucking soap opera! I know how to do this."
I'm getting there, man.
awesome.
I'm getting there.
It's pretty good. I tried to watch the documentary, and that shit was boring.
Yeah, sometimes the documentary of something is better than
And the only
TV
thing,
movie
the only
or-
thing
yeah,
that
vice
was
versa.
similar in the documentary and the regular TV show was the producer. That's the only thing that was. The
I
same.
mean, shit, I've got so much shit on my plate. I'm surprised I keep up with half the crap I do. I'm surprised we're sitting here podcasting today because it could probably could have ended up.
podcasting? What?
What the fuck?
Oh shit! There's a mic in front of me. I thought this was a penis. What?
No wonder you're so excited.
Yeah,
That's why your mouth was so close to it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll wrap it up for today. You can follow us on Twitter at Talking About Junk. My personal.
I thought you were gonna bust a fat rap.
No. Dude, I can barely get an improv joke off. You think I can fucking freestyle?
Bitch.
My name is Myles, and I'll show you what I do. I talk on the show, and how about you?
My name is KC. I'm the douche in charge. If you don't like this, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Myles, what's your Twitter there, man?
At my deep junk, deep with an H.
And mine is Guitar Junkie TM.
Nice. You can subscribe to the podcast on iTunes and give us a 5-star review. But most importantly, tell your friends, spread this junk. Let's just make the world a little bit junkier. All right? I'm KC, with me Myles Deep,
Yep.
and Trent.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
T.